Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in the studio for a little behind the scenes. I've got 3 shoots, so I'm doing one maternity shoot and I'm doing one with a friend of mine, very cool guy. We're just doing a few looks, and then I've got another shoot as well after this. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes of these shoots. I'm going to upload them in 3 different parts. So this is going to be part 1. I'm just going to shoot with a friend of mine, do a few different lighting setups, pretty much keep it all the same, but of course there will be some variation. And then yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. You guys stay tuned and let me know what you think. All right, sure, bye. Hey guys, alright, so this is my friend Sans. If you're wondering why he's doing push-ups, it's because of the reference images that we've got going. We're going for a monochromatic masculine look. These are the images actually. So these are the reference images that we've got. This is the first one, and you can see it's really just about shadow, light placements. This is the second one, and we just want to get that contrast and yeah, just go for the monochromatic look. So my light placement here, you'll see, is that I've got 2 strip boxes pointing directly at the background or at an angle. And then I've got the 150 centimeter gridded softbox by Godox, just slightly behind them. And yeah, this was really just me testing the first shot, just trying to see what we were getting. So this is the first shot. I wasn't too happy with it because I felt the shadows were probably just a bit too strong. So I decided to then perhaps just move the light slightly, almost directly across him, just to get a little bit of wraparound light and just to see what we got. And I thought that we were actually doing quite well. We almost had it. So this is that shot. You could see it's a little bit better. There's a little bit more illumination, a little bit more wraparound, and but I still just wasn't happy. So I brought in a polyboard just to reflect some of the light back, and we took a few shots like that. I will show you the final images. We were both quite happy with the shots, and so we just decided to keep shooting like that. Now, while I've got you here, I just want to mention that whenever I'm shooting black and white, I always think it's best just to make sure that I have black and white set up in the camera, just so I can see where my light is falling, where my shadows are. And I always just want to move around as well, try and get different angles, make sure that pretty much all my bases are covered. And these are the images. I hope you guys like them. And this is the lighting diagram. So you'll see I've got the key light directly to his side and the bounce on the other side, and the 2 strip boxes pointing towards the background. So after we did that setup, there was just a slight variation. So we did a few sitting shots, and I just brought the key light a little bit lower, pointed it directly at him, and we shot like that. There was nothing really, I didn't change anything. I didn't change my settings. I didn't change, I just shot maybe from a lower angle, try to get a few close-up shots. And yeah, I think these shots really, I think these are probably some of my favorite shots because it really just captures one of the looks that I was going for. I wanted something more classic, more very simple, but just really capturing the person behind the lens, or sorry, the person in front of the lens actually. And yeah, I think we were both quite happy with this. So that's pretty much how this went down. I always feel that it's always good to communicate with your subject. Make sure that you guys are on the same page. Always show the images while you shoot. I tend to do that quite a lot. I always, perhaps after every 10 clicks or so, I just show them what all the images, and just make sure we're still on the same page. And yeah, so these are the images that we captured. I think these are absolutely great, and I really love these. But you guys can let me know what you think down in the comments. Okay, now this is the reaction that every photographer wants to have. I was really happy with his reaction, and I think he really loved the photos. You could just see. Yeah. So guys, this is it. These are all the images we took on that day, or specifically for this look. And please let me know what you think. How well do you think I did with matching the reference images? And if you have anything you want to say, you can just add it down in the comments. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.